It started small, like these things do, just the three of them at the beginning. Vargas, a former sergeant-at-arms.
Well, that was short. Again?
All this screaming and running starts to get old.
Do you think it's the pose? Too much, perhaps?
It was rather impressive. We should ask when we catch them. You know, beat an answer out of them. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, those bandits made quite the mess of this place.
They really do deserve a good beating. There's just no excuse for untidiness.
We should split up. Find them before they bring reinforcements.
Ready to fight the good fight. On my way. We'll have that blockage out of the way soon enough. Understood. As you wish. At last! May you prove a worthy foe. I shall honor your command. For Anteria. Attack! Ha-ha! You will pay for that. Nusala!
I'll take care of this.
Onwards.
You're not laughing anymore.
Well, this is odd. He did that without waking up.
Turn around, Vargas.
Grunting, really? Why can we never find an educated opponent?
You're back, brother.
I shall deliver a sermon with my fists.
It didn't take much to deal with those bandits. They ran off, yelling the usual threats. "I'll tell the boss about this. My brother's bigger than you." Meanwhile, our heroes were a bit stuck. With bandits, as with so much else in life, there's always the chance that there actually is a big brother or two. Deciding to head for a nearby town, Brother Anselm remembered, they wondered, how bad could it be? Well, actually, pretty bad. Really bad. Just bad. But there was one shining light in all this darkness, one ray of hope, one thing that the forces of evil ranged against the champions and the people of Anteria had not reckoned with. Me. As you can see, I was in a bit of a pickle. Do please resist the hanging around jokes. Having seen a bunch of beaten bandits come running past, soon followed by this lot, even I could put two and two together and see an opportunity. I called them over. They were justifiably suspicious. I mean, there I was, at pillory, with no one seeming to help. What would you think? I pointed out the people would have helped me, only they were a miserable, malnourished lot, tired of being beaten half to death by the bandits that had hung me up there. I knew Randall, leader of the local scallywags, was away for a time. I told the champions that, and outright asked a favor. Could they help us get the town knocked into shape so we could defend ourselves and maybe help with the bandits? Mind you, wasn't much they could do for me. They cut me down, but those stalks, they were old magic. I was stuck until they could find the key. Funny how that didn't tip them off. Oh well. In return for a place to stay for a while, and a chance to show off what they could do in front of an audience, the champions agreed to help out. This is Anteria. Here lies our once beautiful village, and it will shine again because of you. So, yeah, thanks. Now then, let's look at how you can help. What do we have at our disposal for our little hobby project? Oh, that's not a lot, is it? Soon we will run out of building material, a distinct disadvantage when trying to build things. Luckily, I know how to get some. Let's build a house for a quarry worker. Perfect. Now, it will be some time before we get the new resources. Let's call it a day, shall we? What the... Oh, great. Look, the surviving bandits have launched a counterattack. They will be here soon. To prepare for the fight, let's go to our village. In the upcoming fight, healing potions could come in very handy. They have the power to restore some of your health if you get wounded. Unfortunately, the apothecary's workshop was destroyed, because he wouldn't work for Randall, so we have to build a new one. Luckily, we have some building material again. Wonderful. Now the apothecary can craft us some nice little potions. Hurry up then. Good job. Now it's time to deal with those bandits.
For honor and for Anteria!
Into battle rode the champions, their resolve strong, their courage as solid as a rock. Yep, squeaky bum time.
One barricade finished. Only 3 more to go.
We are making too much noise. I'm afraid we'll attract the beasts of the forest.
It's unfortunate, but we have to fortify the town before Randall comes back.
Yes?
Mm.
Right.
Ha!
Yes.
Stand back, Nusala. Your arrows will barely scratch this one.
Indeed, let us handle him for you.
So manly and valiant. What would I do without you?
Well, we do our best.
I think that might have been sarcasm.
Really? Oh.
How about you stand back?
Well, that didn't.
Not finished yet.
Indeed.
Understood.
Ready to fight the good fight.
Ready. On my way.
A cowardly ambush. Understood.
What is it?
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
It's an ambush.
We can use this, I believe, to halt our foe in his tracks.
I shall honor your command. Okay. Ha.
Yes.
Magnificent. Yes, I will go.
Ready.
You will pay for it.
Right.
Right.
Onwards.
Onward, friends.
They are attacking! Right.
Okay.
God, stand by me. Okay. Yes. Ha.
Yes.
Yes.
Randall managed to sneak in and block us from the castle. We must teach him a lesson. Right. Ha. You're under attack.
Right.
Most operate.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
You'll never!
Take back the castle. Yeah, we know.
Because we are!
Tough?
Nah, that's not dramatic enough. I think he wanted to say terrifying.
Yes, that definitely has more flair. Already trembling, see?
Stop it! Stop making fun of me! The forest will echo with the sounds of your screams!
Told you all that noise was going to attract something.
Perhaps we should tell him.
Ah!
He noticed. Shall we?
I think we've just met our match. Almost.
Indeed. Battling this one surely is the stuff of legend.
But against all odds, I'm sure our hard-won victory will be sweet.
I agree. This is exactly how we should tell it in the tavern. Home, friends.
With a well-earned hero pose, or 12, the champions made their way back to camp. Although camp seemed to be something they could manage anywhere. Well, Randall and his lot had been defeated, and everyone was feeling pretty good for the first time in ages. I think they had a right to a party. I found the champions and took time to, well, to explain to them the trouble I'd just landed them in. Yes, I know. I probably should have explained at the start that Randall and his bunch weren't really bandits. More like guards, watching to make sure no one tried to help me. Perhaps I should have told them before that I had been trapped in the stocks by a powerful mage called Kalen Dark. A mage of distinctly vicious, terrible vengeance on those who cross me. Sort of who, I'm pretty certain, was planning something really bad. But I didn't know what. And, who would be very unhappy that the champions had helped me. All in all, I think they took it quite well. I apologized, of course, but explained that I didn't have much choice. Anteria was in trouble, what with frostbeards and broken crown and who knew what else, all circling and looking for their piece of the old kingdom to exploit. The champions were the best hope for the people, and I'd do my bit too if they could set me free. Anyway, they wouldn't be fighting the real battles. General Fidelis, a mercenary commander, had been imprisoned by Randall. He started gathering his scattered men into the beginnings of an army. The champions would handle the smaller stuff, much less dangerous. Mostly. So, it was time to start rebuilding Anteria. Once we were done with the posing. I am glad you have decided to help us free Anteria. Couldn't do it without you. No, really. Today was a success, and I'm sure it'll be followed by many more. Still, the village has to be rebuilt, and there'll be many more battles to be fought, I'm sure. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Imagine their little faces. Bless.